How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. We've got some seriously spooky clips for you this week, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Our first chilling photo of the day comes from unknown origins and has long circulated on social media and old paranormal forums, often labelled as a cursed photograph. At first glance, the picture seems perfectly ordinary, just two children posing happily, but a closer look reveals an eerie and inexplicable detail. Between the two kids is an extra pair of legs completely unaccounted for. According to legend, the family who originally took the photo was baffled and deeply unsettled by this strange anomaly. To this day, no one has been able to provide a logical explanation for the mysterious set of legs. Is this merely a bizarre photographic illusion, or could something truly paranormal have been captured? Let us know what you think in the comments.
There's a ghost in there.
Where?
Paris Hilton recently revealed a spooky situation unfolding at her Beverly Hills mansion, expressing concern after her 2-year-old son Phoenix began claiming to see ghosts inside their home.
Ghost.
Where?
Ghost. This is Mama's room.
What's Mama's room?
Mama's room.
The eerie scenario visibly startled Hilton, who humorously but nervously captioned the post, indicating that the experience was both adorable and frightening, leading her to suggest that perhaps it was time to consider moving.
You saw?
Ghost indoor. Ghost indoor.
Where?
Ghost in this door.
In this door?
The hotel heiress openly reached out to other mothers seeking stories of similar experiences for reassurance and research. Hilton's candid revelation sparked widespread discussion among her followers, with many parents sharing their own uncanny encounters involving their children and unseen presences. This isn't Hilton's first brush with the paranormal. She previously described witnessing strange occurrences at her grandmother's house, including seeing a crown inexplicably floating across the room, and reported another chilling incident involving a levitating crayon during a Ouija board session, an experience she vowed never to repeat. Whether this current haunting turns out to be genuine paranormal activity or just an imaginative child's perception, it's clear that Paris Hilton's home is currently the center of intriguing speculation.
You saw?
Ghost indoor. Ghost indoor.
Where?
Ghost in this door.
In this door?
A woman named Britt, known online as My Little Equine, has captured attention recently due to a series of chilling events at her ranch. Britt typically shares peaceful videos about her daily ranch life, tending to her horses, dog Josie, and other animals. But lately, things have taken a turn into the unsettling. It all started when her dog Josie began acting strangely.
Josie, what's going on?
Josie frequently stares at and lingers around a small family graveyard located at the front of the property. The cemetery holds the remains of Britt's grandparents and their beloved pet cats. Josie's fixation on the graveyard was unsettling enough, but then came the cows. Animals from a neighbouring farm inexplicably gather around the graveyard at night, standing eerily motionless.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just stand.
Events escalated dramatically when Josie started growling and barking at an empty closet inside the home, seemingly confronting something invisible.
That has me very freaked out. Yeah, she's just been staring at that, and then she started barking, and she growled. And when she growled, I kind of like booked it. But I don't really know.
Home security footage from various angles confirmed Josie's bizarre behaviour, deeply unsettling Britt.
I don't really know. Like usually like her stance while she's waiting for me to come home. Is she waiting for someone to walk over? What's happening?
They look inside the closet, but there's nothing there.
What she's staring at. Because again, like, this is usually how she looks when... Like, what? What is it?
The peak of the strange activity occurred one evening when Britt left briefly to collect a DoorDash delivery. During her short absence, the home security alarm mysteriously triggered. Upon her return, as captured by the security camera, something terrifying happens. Something unseen appears to tug sharply at Britt's t-shirt, causing her to flee in fear. These incidents have rapidly gone viral, with countless viewers convinced that Britt's ranch is genuinely haunted, or possibly cursed. Between the disturbing animal behaviour, the mysterious little graveyard, and the chilling security footage, Britt and her followers are left wondering, is something truly paranormal haunting this ranch? What do you think is behind these eerie occurrences? Love to hear your theories on this one down below. In a remote corner of Alaska, Mount Hayes, towering over 8,000 feet, has suddenly become one of America's most talked about alien hotspots. This newfound fame stems from a mysterious UFO base referenced in a declassified CIA document, sparking an unprecedented wave of sightings and theories. Situated within the notorious Alaska Triangle, Mount Hayes has long been associated with paranormal phenomena, unexplained disappearances, and strange lights. Recent events have only intensified these mysteries. Locals frequently report vivid sightings, streaks of coloured lights dancing across the sky, glowing orbs travelling at astonishing speeds, and figures vanishing without a trace. One notable witness, Jared Augustin, a former security officer, recounted a chilling encounter. He observed a glowing orb hovering silently near the mountain. Without warning, the orb split into 3 separate lights, leaving Augustin frozen in awe and fear. Such reports are now common, prompting many locals and paranormal enthusiasts to set up trail cameras, hoping to catch undeniable proof of extraterrestrial activity. Adding to the intrigue, internet sleuths have discovered peculiarities on satellite imagery of Mount Hayes. Users on platforms like Reddit point out oddly shaped missing patches of satellite data, speculating these are intentional cover-ups to hide an alien base's exact location. Mount Hayes' UFO lore escalated significantly after the release of CIA documents from the Stargate program, a once top-secret initiative that employed psychic remote viewers to gather intelligence during the Cold War. In one notable session detailed in the documents, a viewer described a hidden facility beneath Mount Hayes, occupied by 2 distinct types of entities. These entities were reportedly seen performing routine tasks, with one seated at a circular console surrounded by advanced technology. This report has only intensified public speculation about Mount Hayes, turning it into a magnet for UFO enthusiasts and investigators alike. These mysterious sightings coincide with decades of disturbing disappearances in the region. Since the 1970s, more than 2,000 individuals have vanished inexplicably. Among them was US House Majority Leader Hale Boggs, whose plane disappeared in 1972 during a flight from Anchorage to Juneau. Despite a massive 39-day search covering over 325,000 square miles, no trace was ever found. As sightings continue and local legends grow, Mount Hayes remains shrouded in mystery. Is there truly a secret extraterrestrial base hidden beneath this Alaskan peak, or are these occurrences merely products of an active imagination and challenging terrain? Until definitive proof emerges, Mount Hayes will undoubtedly continue to captivate the imagination, standing as one of America's most intriguing UFO hotspots. In May 2025, a series of videos surfaced online from multiple witnesses near the High River in Colorado, USA. The footage appears to show a mysterious creature resembling the legendary Bigfoot, tall, hairy, and moving through the wilderness.
That's really funny.
Eyewitnesses describe the figure as unusually large and agile, stirring excitement and speculation among viewers.
We come in peace. We come in peace.
I can't zoom in any more than this.
I know.
However, many online pundits believe this is just a dude in a hairy brown suit looking for TikTok clout.
That's really funny.
What do you think, genuine Bigfoot sighting or just some TikTok slop?
It's plotting against us. I know. We come in peace. We come in
I
peace.
can't zoom in any more than this.
I know.
In 2001, a seemingly innocent gesture by a young girl named Laura Buxton set off an extraordinary series of coincidences that still amaze people today. It began when Laura Buxton, attending her grandparents' 50th wedding anniversary in Staffordshire, England, released a helium balloon with her name and address attached, asking anyone who found it to return it to her. The balloon floated about 140 miles and landed near Milton Lilbourne in Wiltshire. A farmer discovered the deflated balloon in a hedge and noticed the name Laura Buxton attached. Recognizing that his neighbours had a daughter with the very same name, he delivered the balloon to them. Astonishingly, this was another girl entirely who just happened to share the exact same name, Laura Buxton. Intrigued, the second Laura Buxton reached out to her namesake and they soon arranged to meet. When the two girls met face to face, they uncovered a startling set of similarities. Both were about the same height, tall for their age, with similar builds and fair hair. Remarkably, both girls wore jeans paired with pink sweaters to their first meeting. The similarities continued. Each Laura had a 3-year-old black Labrador retriever, a grey rabbit, and guinea pigs that even shared the same distinctive orange markings. Despite the skeptics pointing out that their shared characteristics were not entirely improbable, the incident captivated imaginations worldwide. Over the years, the two Lauras remained close friends, regularly meeting and nurturing a friendship born from an almost unbelievable coincidence.
When AI does take over.
Gamer and content creator Honeypuck Plays recently shared an unsettling experience that's heightening public anxiety about rapidly advancing AI technology.
When AI does take over, we're going back to like
Visibly startled, the OP unplugs the device.
when AI does take over. Why are you lighting up when I say that?
This eerie incident quickly gained traction online, sparking intense debates about the implications of AI technology and its potential risks. People already cautious of AI developments cite scenarios from pop culture and historical warnings from figures like Stephen Hawking, Elon Musk, and Bill Gates, all of whom have raised alarms about AI's unpredictable potential to exceed human control. Incidents like this highlight the thin line between convenience and surveillance, causing people to question just how much these devices are truly aware of our private conversations.
When AI does take over. Why are you lighting up when I say that?
Remember to smash that like button. 1 thumbs up equals 1 Bigfoot tear. If we accumulate over 10,000 Bigfoot tears, we can summon him via the dark arts. Rise, my hairy prince, rise. A peculiar story began circulating online when Reddit user MGB0819 shared a startling image showing a woman emerging from a drainage hole on a busy street in Makati City, Philippines. The strange event unfolded at the intersection of Rufino and Adelantado streets in Legazpi village, where startled onlookers watched as the woman climbed out of the narrow drain. According to witnesses, immediately after emerging, she began running wildly through the street, pursued by local security guards who attempted to catch her. The images quickly spread on social media, igniting curiosity and speculation about why the woman was inside the drain in the first place. Despite the widespread intrigue, no explanation has been uncovered as of yet. Local authorities conducted an investigation by widening and inspecting the drain. However, they found nothing but a tight space filled with dirt, debris, and a concrete culvert, far too small for anyone to comfortably fit inside. Authorities placed a steel bar across the opening afterward to ensure no further incidents occur. To deepen the mystery, both the Makati City Police and the Makati Central Estate Association were unable to provide any additional details about the woman or the strange occurrence. As this baffling event remains unexplained, locals and internet sleuths alike continue to wonder, who was the woman and how did she end up inside the seemingly inaccessible drain?
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want more in-depth spooky content, then consider subscribing to our second channel, Slapped Ham Mysteries. There's a link in the description box down below there. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.